Hello everyone, it's Evan and Megan again, and welcome back to Two Up Travels. We are here in the mountains just outside of Loreto where we are staying. We've come to find a hike, and it starts here and it goes up into that, so...
Tabor Canyon. That's our hike.
That's the hike we're gonna do. It's not very long, but apparently it's pretty cool. It's got some rock scrambles.
Watch me scramble.
You can see here some folks stacked some rocks to kind of show us the way, so...
Is that why they do it?
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that? Are we being watched? Is this how a horror movie begins?
Yeah.
Check this out, everyone. It's growing right there out of the rug. Healthy, too. That's incredible.
Nothing more inspiring than seeing a tree grow out of a rock.
Yeah. We've been told that this year has been particularly wet for Baja, which is why everything's so green. But yeah, there was lots of rain, and now everything's really green, which is cool. Because it is very dry here. See all these boulders came off the side of this and everywhere else. And I hope nothing falls while we're here. There is water. Well, I think this is the end of the trail for us. You can see we could scramble up this, but then coming back down would be kind of dangerous and, you know, not exactly worth it just right now. And here's the water. There are all sorts of fun things making babies in here. I believe that is the end of the hike for us. We're just gonna head back now. Any good Oregon hiker knows, or if you're from the Pacific Northwest, after every single hike you must consume beer. So we're gonna head into the small town of Puerto Escondido, or Escondido. I don't know if it's a T or a D. And then get some gas for the bike and then find somewhere to hang out. Fuel for us, fuel for the bike. Update for you. So apparently the Puerto Escondido is just a port for boats. And there was not a gas station and there was no restaurants or anything, and it was actually all gated off. So we couldn't get in there because we're not fancy enough and we don't have a boat.
Story of our life.
Yeah. So instead, Megan is going to be making a Central American classic here. You can see.
Patacones.
Which is what?
It is twice fried plantain and then an egg. That chip dust.
Yeah.
We gotta smush them. Let me use this glass. This glass was a bad idea. This will work better. Smush. Sure, this is easier. Not one-handed.
There it is. Finished product, man.
How is it?
Really good.
Eggs and plantains, kind of hard to mess up, so you would think. Buenos dias, amigos. So last time you saw us, we were hiking in Loreto, I believe. It's been quite a few days since then. We are just outside of La Paz right now, which is the biggest city, it's the capital city. Honestly, our last couple days have been not eventful. We've been just kind of exploring the city. Our Airbnb that we stayed at before this one was gross. It's $10 a night, which is a great deal, but it was, well, you get what you pay for. And it's called the Africa room. And so, as you can see,
Africa.
This time for Africa.
Africa bed. White Bengal tigers. Wood paneling, because Africa.
Also, look at the size of this bed.
I'm going to sleep on this one.
It has a trundle, so
I'm going to sleep down here.
I don't think we read that in the reviews. Maybe you'll sleep down there.
It pulls out more, but that's where I'm going to be.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey man.
Don't forget there's elephants on that wall.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow, this is beautiful. This is our last full day in La Paz. and there are some incredible beaches around here. And so what we're doing today is we're gonna take the motorcycle up to the very tip of the peninsula, and we're gonna just ride down it and stop at some beaches along the way and just see what kind of hiking fun things we can find. So it should be a really beautiful day. Excited to get ready. Made it to the beach. It is really rocky over here. The really sandy part has so many people. It's crazy. They said it's because it's like a holiday weekend. It's Easter weekend, so
Spring break too.
and spring break. So we're at Playa Tecolote. We drove past a whole bunch, as you saw, and they're really pretty, also really crowded. But I mean, look at it back there.
We just saw a couple kids catch a pufferfish with a shovel. So that was interesting.
They were like screaming, like, what are they excited about? And they walk up with a puffer fish, like flapping its little fins in the shovel.
Check it out. I know.
Pretty.
So this is pretty cool. You can see in the rock here all of the fossils, a couple million years old. As you go down, it gets older and older, right? So there aren't as many, but whoa, what the? Some just fell on me. But yeah, you can see, all the fossils. It's pretty cool. Goes all the way down.
Wow. Geology.
Well, as beautiful as this beach is, there's not too much to really document.
No.
We showed you the cool stuff. I mean, look behind us, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this water was nice. It was kind of cold actually, but doable. So yeah, enjoyed it very much. Look at all those beach goers. We're gonna go make our way back through that. Okay, well, it is the following day here in La Paz, and Megan and I are really excited to hit the road. We are going to be camping at a super cool spot today. So we're gonna be on the motorcycle for about 2.5 hours, and we're heading into a national park actually. And we're gonna go through a small town and up into this national park, and there's a really nice campground about 40 minutes up a road into the forest, and we hear it's just fantastic. Lots of hiking, super secluded. We can't wait to show you. Okay, right.
¿Dónde van?
Los Estados Unidos. Oh, and there's a camping, pero la calle,
No es
el
buena.
camino así, no es buena. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So.
¿Sí prende?
¿Se prende? Sí, sí. Okay, sí está. Yo creo es más.
Más duro ya.
Sí. Okay. Necesito push. Gracias.
Pero préndela.
Oh, un momento. Okay, está bien. So we can, I think.
Quiere que le quede revuelta.
Sí. Okay, bueno. Y no.
Allá lo duro,
Oh.
Hasta el fondo, hasta el último carro gris.
Okay, perfecto. Ay. Un momento.
¿Es bueno?
Yo puedo. Okay, yo creo.
Allá adelante, allá lo duro.
Ok, perfecto. Muchas gracias, amigos. Okay. Whew. Hey everyone. Well, we just went from riding to all of a sudden you saw us getting pushed by a bunch of Mexicans on the side of the road. Not us. They were super friendly. Thank goodness they were here. So, let me explain what happened. We're heading to a campground that we found on iOverlander, and everything we read said it's just 20 kilometers of like good dirt road. And maybe it was at some point, probably is if you have a four-wheeled vehicle. But so we're heading down. There was a little bit of sand. It wasn't anything crazy we couldn't handle. All of a sudden, okay, we're coming along here, and let me show you what we were working with. So I'm coming along right here, and you can hear it, fine. I get up right here. Part of this is probably my bad, but still, it's semi-hard here, but we came up, I hit some of this, we started to slide, and we just came over. Megan fell that way. I mean, look at all this. This is not ideal. Megan landed on her wrist. I was worried, she was worried it was broken for a second, but it's doing better already. She got some ibuprofen and she's doing good. So we're gonna make our way back to the town of Santiago, find a place to stay, because yeah, we can't go up through here.
Bummer.
Yeah, I think
It looked like a really cool spot.
it did look like a really cool spot. Maybe a different time.
Yeah.
What we're learning pretty quick is on a motorcycle, if you're gonna be camping, any sort of wild camping or getting off the grid, I think you really need to be aware that these roads can be kind of not great. So, well, Sand City, man, which is awesome in some situations and terrible in others. So, all right, we'll check back in a bit. Okay, well, we're here at a nice little restaurant.
So cute.
Yeah, really cute. But we got some refreshments and kind of game plans. We're gonna go back up the road 30 minutes. To a campground right on the beach, which is going to be pretty cool. It's an RV park, so we think it's going to be great. We'll show you when we get there. That's what we're doing. Megan's good. She's fine.
Good.
She's not going to die. Okay, well, we made it to camp. Check it out. 20 bucks a night. We got a really cool little spot here. We're about to walk to the beach. Got some nice bathrooms and showers over there, apparently. So,
They're a little dirty.
oh, they are? Yeah, well, you know, there's more over here, I guess. We'll check it out. But yeah, we are doing good. So check out the beach. Hey, dog. Yeah. What a day.
What a day.
Look at them jump. Dolphins, everybody, right here on the beach. Oh, there they go. Oh, wow, they're all over the place over there. They're showing off for us. Look at them all.
Holy cow!
Look at them all. They're everywhere.
There's so many. Well, today has been a whirlwind of events. Now we're gonna go get food. Notable things that happened today. Motorcycle fell over.
You got pushed out of the sand by
We got pushed out of the sand by 3 beefy locals.
I don't know if they were that beefy.
They look beefy from my perspective.
They did?
Yeah, sort of. Anyways,
Checking on other guys?
they were not my type. Considering how I'm dating a skinny white boy.
Yep.
Anyways, hurt my wrist. It's not feeling okay. We saw some dolphins. Oh my gosh.
Super cool.
Super cool. Now we got some hot tips on where to find some good food.
Yup.
So we're gonna go see if we can score some.
You know you're in Mexico when?
Well, good morning. It's a beautiful day, nice and warm, the sun's out, and we heard about a ride that follows the coast and just kind of takes you out into some really pretty scenic views. Someone staying at the campground here told us about it, so we decided to just have today be a motorcycle exploring day. So it's nice to take the gear off and be able to take the motorcycle out whenever we can. So that's the plan for today, and we're hoping to see some really pretty things.
Wow. So this is interesting. A big rock on some dirt, and then you have this, which anybody watching the video, maybe you can help me understand what this is. For what though? Who?
Mary.
Like the Virgin Mary? Huh.
Good morning. So today we are leaving and we're gonna start our journey north. So this is as far south as we're going in Baja. We're about 30 minutes from Cabo. But we really like staying at this town. It's a pretty quaint beach town, but it is a little bit touristy. But we really preferred staying here over a bigger place that's like La Paz. La Paz is, we just didn't really like the vibe of
Yeah,
it.
a little too big for us.
Yeah, a little too big.
Yeah, I think what really stood out about here was the beach access. I mean, the beach is beautiful and it's quiet and it's clean and it's so easy to get to, especially from this campsite, which is kind of like the second point. Like, this campsite was really, really cool and had tons of friendly people here. So,
And it was pretty cheap. $20 for camping. And
Yeah, it
we
was
had Wi-Fi and
fantastic.
hot showers and
yeah.
right on the beach.
Yeah, lots of seafood in this town, although prices for things are pretty expensive because half the population is like tourists, like people who live here for 6 months out of the year. So it's expensive. That's where like La Paz shines. You can get a lot of really good food for pretty cheap.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But also lots of wildlife and opportunities to explore if that's your thing around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of cool places to go surrounding this area. So I think we would recommend staying here over La Paz personally.
Definitely.
And we would definitely come back to this place. Like, this beach is incredible and it's like untouched. There's hardly anyone out there, which is hard to find here in Baja.
Anyway, I think that's it for this video. All right, well, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or like it. Yep, that's what they do.
You smash the like
You
button.
smash the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Look forward to seeing you next time. Much love.
Bye.
Peace.